Hello, everybody. Today is Sunday, October 12th, so it is time for another Sunday solve of Clues by Sam. I am just going to get us kicked off with the first clue, which is from Chad the Farmer in B1. Sophia is one of 9 innocents on the edges. Sophia is in D4, so let's mark her innocent. She is now telling us Pam is one of Oscar's 2 criminal neighbors. Right, so Pam, the judge in B4, is criminal. Pam is now saying both innocents in row 3 are connected. Let's combine this with our knowledge that Oscar only has 2 criminal neighbors. The most neighbors, in addition to Pam, that are criminal Oscar can have is one more criminal neighbor. That means the maximum possible criminal neighbors Oscar has in row 3 is 1, Keith. That would mean Logan has to be innocent. And then based on that clue, since the 2 innocents have to be connected, either Keith or Martin is the innocent, which makes Nancy a criminal. So what Logan in B3 is telling us is exactly 2 of the 4 innocents neighboring Pam are below Chad. Oh, that's the first half of that is easy, so let's knock that out. Logan is Pam's first neighbor that is below Chad. There's only one other neighbor of Pam's below Chad, and that's Vicky. Right, back to Nancy's clue. Both criminals in row 4 are connected. Well, we know that Pam in B4 is a criminal, so either Oscar in A4 is a criminal or Rose in C4 is a criminal. Based on Sophia's clue, we know also that either Keith in A3 or Terry in A5 is a criminal. So let's see what that gives us for Pam's. This is going to, between Oscar and Rose, that's going to bring the tally of innocent neighbors to 3 and criminal neighbors to 1. When we're looking at Keith and Terry, that's going to bring the tally of innocent neighbors all the way up to 4 and criminal neighbors just to 2. That means to make for 4 criminal neighbors, because if Pam has 4 innocent neighbors out of 8 total neighbors, that means there are going to be 4 criminal neighbors. Martin and Wanda are both criminals. Neither of them have clues for us, unfortunately. However, that does let us know that Keith was in fact innocent, and therefore Terry is a criminal. Keith is telling us there are more innocents in row 1 than row 2, and Terry is telling us only one of the 4 innocents neighboring Isaac is Nancy's neighbor. Isaac only has 1 unrevealed neighbor with Nancy, the other one was a criminal, so John must be that 1 innocent. John does not have a clue for us. We do know, though, that there's only going to be 1 more innocent neighbor here, because Isaac already has 3 innocents revealed. So of Helen, Deborah, and Floyd, only one of those are going to be innocent. Let's see, though, because we know there have to be 9 innocents on the edges. If Floyd and Deborah are both criminals and Helen is the innocent, let's see whether we could possibly get those innocents, because for there to be more innocents in row 1 than row 2. Oh, actually, that's the faster clue here, because even if Amy was innocent, that would not give us more innocents in row 1 than row 2. So Helen can't be innocent. Helen has to be a criminal. I was thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Deborah is one of 4 criminals in column C. Well, that's nice and straightforward, and it lets us know that either Isaac or Rose is going to be a criminal, but not both. And it's also letting us know that Floyd is innocent. So now we can start running some possibilities to see if we can get 9 innocents on the edges and all other clues satisfied. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just quickly knocking out some clues we don't need anymore. Anyway, so if Isaac is innocent, then to ensure that row 1 has more innocents than row 3, Amy has to be innocent and Gabe has to be a criminal. But we also know that if Isaac is innocent, for there to be 4 criminals in this column, Rose is a criminal. And if Rose is a criminal, Oscar is innocent. Now let's count up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 innocents on the edges in this scenario, which means Zara would be the 9th innocent. Now, if Isaac is instead a criminal, so Rose is going to be the innocent in this column. Oscar is going to be guilty. Also, we can, in theory, have Gabe being innocent or a criminal as long as Amy is innocent. Amy does have to be innocent no matter what, for there to be more innocence in this row than in the second row. But let's count up innocents on the edges. Right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then, yeah, Gabe does have to be innocent for there to be 9. That is telling us that Zara is innocent no matter what. And she is telling us Nancy has more criminal neighbors than Amy. Nancy is going to have 2 criminal neighbors, whether Isaac or Rose is the criminal. That means Amy can only have 1 criminal. We've already revealed Helen as a criminal. Gabe must be innocent. So we also have now 2 innocents revealed in row 2 and 2 innocents revealed in row 1. That means Amy is going to be innocent. Isaac is going to be a criminal to make sure there's more in 1 than 2. And then from there, we do know that Rose is innocent and Oscar is a criminal. And that's that. Thanks, everybody, for listening in. Let me know if you do want me to keep doing the thing I was doing of listing off everyone in the puzzle, or if you prefer me doing it this way, where I just say their names and positions as relevant. Yeah, and if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments or on Blue Sky. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week.